Now, if you've watched any of my recent videos, you would know that the title of this video, this particular question of how to find photogenic strangers everywhere, is kind of a trick question. Let me explain. This is because my philosophy is that, well, everyone is. Everyone is photogenic. So how to find photogenic strangers anywhere? Well, my friend, that's up to you, the photographer. Now, when I'm doing street photography, when I am photographing strangers in the streets, I'm looking at what they're wearing. I'm also looking at their face, if they have any tattoos, if they have any scars. Maybe they're wearing a particular brand of glasses. Maybe they have the hat. Another thing I'm looking at is their hair. Maybe they have unusual hair color, right? Maybe they have green hair color or blue hair color, or maybe their hair is really red. I don't know. I'm looking at anything that stands out. And the reason why I do this is because then I would have something to compliment them on when I approach them. For example, I could say that I find their hair color really interesting, or I really like their style, their fashion choice, right? So I always look at them first and trying to figure out what I like about their style. So this way I can use that to compliment them. And after you compliment them, they might open up and feel a little bit more comfortable being photographed. And the way you turn them into being photogenic, in my opinion, is by being able to capture the best side of them. Now, the best way for you to learn this, if you want to learn from me, is by watching my videos and watching how I approach people. And you hear me talk about it a lot. The best way people are gonna be photogenic is when they're comfortable in front of the camera. If they're really tensed, if they're really stressed, or if they're, anxious and not comfortable and a little scared, they're not gonna be beautiful, they're not gonna be photogenic. And it's your job as the photographer to really come in and make them feel like it's all about them in that moment. Like they're the model, they're the subject that's being photographed, and they are photogenic. As you're photographing them, you can ask them to do a few simple poses, right? But what I like to do is to capture them when they're smiling. But in order to do that, you kind of have to know how to make them smile. But if you want to know how I make people smile right before I photograph them, you can watch this video right here where I talk all about that. This was a quick video. I just wanted to talk about this for a little bit. But if you want to keep watching, you can watch this video here. Thank you for watching this one. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, stay creative, keep creating. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next one.